So I guess y'all heard we got raided. Man, we tried to do this legal and this the shit that happened. Woke up in the AM, alarm ringing at 8. Living a farmer life, up in the hills we cultivate. Getting ready to harvest, breaking weed down in the kitchen. Feeling like it's a good day, but this was the beginning. It was Thursday, October 10th.
Class and Arm Public Safety. Reason for the stop is driving with no plate here.
It's an ATV. I have registration.
For it being an ATV, even though it's a motor vehicle.
It's
and
not
you're driving on a roadway.
An ATV is a motor vehicle
This
too.
is not an ATV.
An ATV has a motor in it. Motor vehicle. I've never talked to you before. What are you talking
You
about?
got a license, registration, proof of insurance?
I don't think I need to provide that. I think you're harassing me. I want your supervisor. I want the sheriffs here. I want the sheriffs.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay. You're dealing with me right now, so license,
Okay.
registration, proof of insurance.
Uh,
Talk to my supervisor and have him come out here if you want. But right now, I need your license, registration.
This is harassment, you know.
Clausen? I harass them. It doesn't bother me one bit. You said you got a registration too, so.
It's on the back.
Oh, the ORV sticker?
Yeah.
For an ORV? No, this is a motor vehicle. You got a VIN on here? Is this the VIN right here?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
You?
Hope you know your laws.
I do. Thank you very much. I'll be right there with you, okay?
4x4. You know you guys followed me more than 2 turns, right? You followed me more than 2 turns. I did not try to get away. I was driving like I would anytime. You guys didn't turn on your emergency lights until right here in this parking lot. I was waiting for you guys. You guys didn't try to go on the trail at all until I got right here. I pulled off into this parking lot so that I could talk to you because I was wondering why you were following me. Hey sir, what's that other officer's name? Sir, what's your name? Jason Roberts, harassing me. Here, once again, can you say your name? Jason Roberts, right? Sure, yeah. Why are you still harassing me? Did you look up the laws? Last time I talked to you, you cited a Wisconsin law. You cited over 3,000 pounds. There's nothing about that in the Michigan ATV laws.
This is a vehicle and it's titled as a vehicle in
No, it's not.
In the state of Michigan?
It's not registered at all right now, though.
Okay, in the state of Michigan?
Except as no RV.
You don't let me talk, just let me talk to him. I don't care either way.
I mean, you can go ahead.
I ain't got nothing else to
See,
say.
you're being snippy. Why you gotta be like that? You're just harassing me. You don't know your laws and you're just harassing me because you think this is Wisconsin and we're in Michigan. I don't know if you live in Wisconsin. Maybe you talk to the Wisconsin cops too much. Who else is here? What other officer is here? There's Roberts, Clausen, and who else? There's 2 cars over there. There's... Oh, maybe they're in the reflection. It looks different in this truck.
It's a motor vehicle.
So is an ATV. Think of it. It has a motor. So it is a motored vehicle. This is an ATV. This is a 4x4.
Okay. You have to have registration. You have to have
You're wrong.
insurance for this.
You're on. What's the...
You can tell me I'm wrong all you want. I'm telling you the way it is.
Okay, well, I want the sheriff's here or
You're not getting the
DNR.
sheriff.
DNR.
You're not getting the sheriff.
This
You're not
isn't
getting
your
the sheriff.
jurisdiction. It's not your
You're not
jurisdiction.
getting the sheriff. You're not getting the... This is the city. I work for the
So
city.
you guys can just do whatever you want. I think I might call 911 because this is harassment.
You have every right to do that.
Baker 10 with a traffic stop.
27 Baker 10.
It'll be a black and yellow Suzuki, no plate. It'll be in the Red's Auto parking lot here on Cloverland. You can show me out.
Where?
Officer Clausen, Ironwood Public Safety. The reason for the stop is you're driving with no plate here.
It's an ATV. I have registration.
For it being an ATV, even though it's a motor vehicle and you're driving on a roadway.
An ATV is a motor vehicle.
This is
too.
not an ATV.
An ATV has a
We've
motor
already
in it,
been
motor
over this
vehicle.
with you. This is not an
I've
ATV.
never talked to you before. What are you
Alright.
talking about?
You got a license, registration, proof of insurance?
I don't think I need to provide that.
You
I
got a
think you're
license,
harassing me.
registration,
I want
proof
your
of insurance.
supervisor. I want the sheriff's here. I want the
You want the sheriff's here?
Yeah.
Okay. You're dealing with me right now, so license,
Okay.
registration, proof of insurance. I can get a call and talk to my supervisor and have him come out here if you want. But right now, I need your license, registration, proof of insurance. Okay?
This is harassment, you know.
Okay. I've had a million people say I harass them. It doesn't bother me one bit, bud.
827 Baker 8.
You said you got a registration too, so.
It's on the back.
Oh, the ORV sticker?
Yeah.
For an ORV, even though this is a motor vehicle?
Time.
Okay. You got a VIN on here? Is this the VIN right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Just get that so I can run that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
Hope you know your laws.
I do. Thank you very much. I'll be right back with you, okay? I'm just running the van. I didn't want to run it right there. What's up, bud? Because I had to catch up from you because you went off the trail and tried to get away.
I did not try to do that.
Okay.
I was driving.
8027 Baker 10 with the VIN.
You guys didn't turn on your emergency lights until right through this parking.
Hey, because that's when I got behind you finally.
27 Baker 10 going to in.
Okay. BJ Juliet, SM, 4, J Juliet, C Charles, 5, 1, C Charles, 2, J James, 4, 2, 2, 4, 2, 7, 9.
Baker 10 was that Michigan?
Akron.
827 Baker 8. Can you try to run Wisconsin, please? Clear, stand by. I ran it not too long ago, and I think I ran out of the state of Wisconsin. Alright, that's it. I'm good.
$82.7 Baker 10. Can you run that?
Where's number? Seven Baker 1080. Seven.
Clear, thank you.
Clear.
Who else is here? What other officer here? Roberts, Clausen, and who else?
Roberts and Clausen, that's it.
There's 2 cars over there.
Yeah, one car and my car.
Oh, maybe they're in the reflection. It looks different here in this truck.
Okay, wow. So, it's a motor vehicle. Okay.
So is an ATV. Think of it. It has a motor. So it is
Hey,
a motored
no.
vehicle.
No.
This is an
It's
ATV.
not.
This is a 4x4.
Okay. You have to have registration. You have to have
You're
proof
wrong.
insurance for this.
You're wrong. What's that?
Okay. You can tell me I'm wrong all you want. I'm telling you the way it is.
Okay, well, I want the sheriff's here or
You're not getting the
DNR.
sheriff.
DNR.
You're not getting the sheriff.
This
You're not
isn't
getting the
your
DNR.
It's not your jurisdiction.
You're not getting the sheriff. You're not getting the. This is the city. I work for the
So
city.
you guys can just do whatever you want.
What do you mean whenever I want?
I might call 911 because this is harassment.
Okay. You have every right to do that. So can you step out of the vehicle for me, please?
You arresting me for driving?
Can you step out of the vehicle for me, please?
You arresting me?
Can you step out of the vehicle, please?
I don't think I really want to.
Okay. Well, now I'm giving you a legal lawful order to
Okay.
step out of the vehicle. All right. Go stand by my squad car.
Yep.
Do you have any weapons or anything on you? Alright, do you mind if I just pat you down real quick? Make sure you ain't got nothing on you. Alright, turn away. Just on the car, please. Thanks, bud. You just got your keys here?
Yep.
Okay.
Clear 49 after.
Okay. Take a look at me. So here's the deal. That's a motor vehicle. You need to have a registration, which means you need to have a plate.
That's not true.
Yes, you do.
Have you
You're
read the 4x4 law here? Do I need
Yes,
do you
that's
want me to pull it
that's
up?
not a 4x4. That's not a
Do you know
four-wheeler.
title?
That's not a four.
I talk to Gogebic County Trail Authority every day.
Okay, that's great.
Titled as a
It's
motor
titled as a motor vehicle.
In order
Meaning it has
in
to.
order to drive
So
it anywhere, you have to have plates and insurance.
Listen, so this is what I need to do. I need to go to the state, to the Secretary of State, and get it registered as an ORV. That's what I legally need to do. So then I'll have an ORV title.
Okay, is it?
Okay.
Do you have an ORV title though?
You can't
But
change the title.
that
It's
wasn't a
titled
law. That wasn't a law when I bought my stickers. I'm getting grandfathered in because that wasn't a
a
law when
motor
I.
vehicle, sir. It's a vehicle. It's just
You
like
keep
that
saying
truck
this, but you're
or
not
that
saying.
truck.
No, it's not.
I tell you what we'll do.
The wheelbase.
This is what we'll
It
do.
goes by the wheelbase, and it's a
I tell you what we'll
4x4 vehicle.
I
It's
tell
a
you, want me to tell you what we're
Yeah.
going to do? We'll just let the prosecuting attorney figure it out.
Yeah, let's do it.
That's the easiest way.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just write me a ticket. Whatever you're gonna cite me for, and then I want to be on my way.
Okay, well, you're gonna
You
hang
guys
out.
don't harass me until court's over or whatever.
We're not harassing you.
That's right. So cite me, and then just give me a phone. You know? Like,
Well, look, I've never dealt with you before.
I talked to him. I talked to him.
Okay, and I've-
He comes to my house.
I've never dealt with
He
you.
comes to my house every day.
Okay, and I've never dealt with you before.
I'm not.
So I've never dealt with you before. So you can't even say that I'm harassing you because I've never dealt with you. Okay?
But I've seen you on me. You guys all eye me.
Okay.
You don't like my.
Okay. Yeah.
What's in the DNR laws?
You're gonna get Lottie's over here for his vehicle? Mm-hmm. Alright, I'll call him. Station 87 Bakery. Your vehicle's gonna get towed too. 27 Bakery. Can you have Lottie's on my location, please? For this vehicle? Clear.
I don't need insurance. You need insurance on all the sidewalk signs, sir?
You gotta take it down the resident.
Are you gonna go and get your vehicle?
8610, check in. 8610. Myself and 8608 will be in service until 0400. Car 8612, 94170. Have a good day. There you as well.
Hey, Nathaniel. Nathaniel, what's a good email address for you, bud?
I don't need to give you that information.
Okay.
What are you asking for? Email address.
What's a good phone number for you?
Their cars, their emergency vehicles, aren't even supposed to be on the road. Basically, what they ran my business I titled it in Wisconsin. I was using it there, and I wrote the dictionary email up there. But they're gonna start doing the driving insurance. But you don't even need insurance on insurance. That's on the insurance. They just keep saying it's a motor vehicle. And I don't know what they mean by that.
18th.
You got his driver's license?
Mm-hmm.
It's a Michigan license, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm in there working. Right next to the garage. What's your mailing address? 12114. 1114. Douglas. Douglas Boulevard. That's where you live?
Yep.
And they won't get one here. Can I get a superior here? No. They said no. I don't. You're the superior. You're the one that's harassing. So I want sheriff's. I want the DNR. You're not getting the DNR. He says you're getting the DNR. So this is what you're getting for. Because they can do whatever they want because they got flashy lights.
80, just over.
Flashy lights in the jail. Right. It's not an ORV, it's a full.
You're not going to jail. You're just going to get your fingerprints. That's it.
They're not bringing me to jail, and they're just going to
That does feel a passerby pulled up and said someone with a bat was running across the highway by Crystal Oil. So I'm going to go check that area, see if we can find someone running across the highway with a bat.
I'm not going to let you give me a ride when you just don't go.
Clear.
That's fine. You don't need a courtesy ride from you. I'm not looking for any of your courtesy.
He's not. I'm giving you a ride, bud, not him. So don't worry about him.
2 in Mikado.
I'm not trying to be courteous.
Crystal Oil. Very clear. I'll swing around and point that direction.
Well, they're bringing it to life.
80 from 27 Adam 15.
Oh, never mind.
27 Adam 15. Step back from residence.
I never said that. He didn't say it. I have the whole thing recorded right here. I said you don't have it.
80 from Adam 15. You can show me in service until 06 as the county car. Adam 3 will be in service until 06 as contract. And we're both aware of the Sammy Backbone residence with that 4-wheeler. We're going to be in road as well.
Yeah, they're just harassing me, really. They just, the sheriff
58 after.
the other day, and they got behind me and they decided not to even mess with it because they knew it was cop crap. I texted my girlfriend already, so she knows. Right. It's just because I don't have $1 million to spend on a side-by-side, and I'd prefer to do 4x4 stuff anyway.
Okay, you want to get your backpack?
Yeah.
Where's that?
It's on the passenger seat.
It's on the passenger seat?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll grab it real quick and we'll throw it in the trunk.
Well, I guess they're bringing me in jail, so maybe I'll tell you when I get out.
We're on the back.
Put my back to the car right now. We'll see what happens.
Alright, put that back there. And then anything else that you have in your pockets, put it back here. I just don't want stuff in your pockets.
Should I
in
put
the
it
bags.
all in the backpack?
Yep, you can put it all in the backpack. That's fine. You can put the vape in there too, because you can't bring that into the jail.
Yeah, I guess if you would want to meet me at the jail. I don't know what they're going to do to me there, so.
1900 number.
Right. What's the? Well, they're saying it's for no insurance.
Alright, so we're just going to go down. We're just going to get your fingerprints, okay? I got your citation printed out. I'll give you that when you get down there, okay?
Alright.
Alright, any other questions before we go?
Nope.
Okay, thank you. Zlotys.
What do you say for?
No insurance, and then I'm just going to give them the no proof of registration.
Failure to register.
Okay.
That's a misdemeanor.
So then, yeah, so those two. And then that was the only two I could think of that I can get them on right now. So.
And it's a motor vehicle. It shouldn't have plates on it, but it'd be a good one for like if he goes and argues it. Maybe.
I mean, if he argues it and Nick doesn't want to do anything, then I guess it is what it is.
Then we don't. But at this point, you can't
But it's titled as a motor vehicle, and it has to be registered as one. So.
Right. Must have insurance.
So yeah, just I guess leave it up to the prosecutor, and we'll go from there. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, you should. Yeah.
All right, bud. So, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to talk to me?
So, I'm gonna bring you down. We're gonna get your fingerprints and stuff like that for the no insurance, which is a misdemeanor. So we're gonna forward all this stuff to the prosecutor. All right, we're gonna have the prosecutor take a look at it. And if the prosecutor doesn't want to do anything, then the prosecutor doesn't want to do anything, and then it goes away. And
stop harassing me for it.
Like I said, I've never dealt with you before,
Well,
so
then, personally, you won't bother me again for it.
I've never bothered
Right,
you for
I
it
know,
before.
But again, like next time, you'll know.
Well, yeah, then it won't be an issue because then the prosecutor's not going to do anything about it. I'm just saying that that's the route we're going to go. We're not going to do anything super crazy. We're just going to go get your fingerprints and have the prosecutor see where the prosecutor wants to go. Okay?
All right.
Awesome.
Yeah, he says that
8827 Baker 10.
to get my fingerprints, and they're gonna call the prosecutor.
27 Baker 10.
If he wants to drop it, or
I'll be transporting that mail that I ran to 27 for fingerprinting.
Three after.
right. I've got like 20 videos about all this. For real, like I have videos of me going into City Hall and them harassing me and everything. And into here, into like every encounter I've had with the cops. They didn't even incite me for anything.
I have your citation right here. Just give me 2 when we get to the sheriff's office.
No, I'm not like distracted. You know, like he says that he has the citation. He doesn't really read me the citation. He never, you know, I'm not in cuffs. Yeah, I guess I didn't ever ask him if I was being detained, but you know, if I went that route, then I would have just like put me in cuffs. Yeah, isn't this going against my free movement?
No, because we have to get your fingerprints
They said
for a misdemeanor.
to get my fingerprints.
Is that? Let me put it to you this way: if you don't get your fingerprints now, eventually you'll just be court ordered to get fingerprints. Then we'll have to come pick you up and do it.
Court order to get my
No, I'm not.
fingerprints if I don't-
I'm not threatening a court order. I'm just telling you what's going to happen. I don't do anything with the court order. The court sends one out. I don't have anything to do with the court order,
I
man.
have a warrant to get my fingerprints.
Yeah, the misdemeanor, no insurance.
They're saying misdemeanor, no insurance.
It's a 93-day misdemeanor. 93-day misdemeanors are printable.
There's no misdemeanor, it's not for a vehicle.
Again, that's something that the prosecutor can figure out.
He said, again, that's something that the prosecutor will have to decide. Right, that's... Right. Who's the prosecutor?
Who's the prosecutor?
Yeah.
Nick Jacobs. He's Mr. Jacobs. He's the Gogebic County prosecutor.
Right. That's what I told them when they left. Right. I mean, it's not an ORV, it's a 4x4, which it clearly states in the law. The 4x4. Like, what else could a 4x4?
27911.
You know?
I'm gonna be clear. Show me on service.
Right.
This time we have to get insurance.
Yeah, that's true. It's just
Clear, have a good one.
look at the definition. ORV lists and it lists hovercraft and tracked vehicles, but it specifically says not included
80 from 27 out 15 with the Michigan man.
or emergency units are not allowed on the trails.
27 out of 15, go ahead.
Like, that's just what they said. They're just, apparently they're just citing me for misdemeanor, no proof of insurance. Right. And when I looked into all this stuff, I never had
27 out of 15 from 80 with your file.
an have to do with ATVs goes through the DNR.
Clear, thank you.
It said everything to do with ATVs and dirt bikes goes through the DNR, not the Secretary of State. And now all of a sudden they made up these new laws or something that they're saying that you have to register it. I haven't even heard that from them, from the cops here or the Secretary of State. I heard that from someone at work that you need to register it through the Secretary of State. And I went online and looked, and there's not even a spot to do it. Yeah, but all the DNR said was put a sticker on it, you're good. You don't need to register it. Yeah.
80, 27, Baker 10. You can show me out of 27.
9 after.
I just got here to the jail. I'm sure I'll have to shut my phone off eventually. Yeah, I guess we just don't understand.
Let's go back.
Okay. I gotta get off the phone.
Yeah, you can take that off.
I gotta get off the phone now. But
You want to put it in your bag here? Thanks, man. Appreciate you being cooperative. Like I said, man, I haven't dealt with you before, so I'm not trying to harass you or anything. I'm just going off on the laws that I know. And from what I know, if it's registered or if it's titled as a motor vehicle, it's got to have those things.
But the thing is, I've talked to Jason multiple times, and he never looked up the law.
Well, I can't speak to that. I'm not Jason,
Right,
so
but you
I'm
act
sorry
as-
for him,
you act
but
as one though. So
okay,
I know you talked to him, so.
I understand that, but at the same time, we're all individual people. Okay, I can't speak
Right, and
about him.
I'm just being legally what I have to say. You know, I'm not.
I get it, man.
I haven't
I
said
get it.
anything disrespectful.
No, and I don't.
Everything's
Like I said,
just for my rights.
you've been fine. I
You know?
don't think that you've been.
It's bound to happen
Anything but cordial
eventually
with
from
me.
how much all the cops in town have been harassing me. I just don't see why they couldn't just like come talk to me. He knows where I work. You guys know where I work. He passes by my house every day. Why couldn't they just stop and talk? You know, he did it before.
Yeah.
He cited it. Why couldn't he just give me a ticket?
Well, like I said, man, I haven't dealt with you before. Okay, we've never met, so I'm sorry if I came off as rude at the beginning. I'm sorry, but I'm just going off of the laws that I'm aware of and the laws that I've been told, the laws that I've been trained on. And if it's titled as a motor vehicle, it's got to have other stuff than a normal motor vehicle.
It's not.
So it's titled as one though.
But not in Michigan.
Okay, but it's titled as the title is through. It's titled in Wisconsin, but it's titled as a motor vehicle. So when it's run through all 50 states, it comes back as a motor vehicle. Can I get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay. You want to just take a seat there real quick while I get this all set up and everything, just so we're good to go.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to go to court for this. I'm sure I'll have a lot of people that.
And you know, it very well might be what you're saying. It might be a 4x4, and that's totally fine. I have no issue with that. But from what I'm aware of, if it's titled as a motor vehicle, it has to have the same things every motor vehicle has. So, that's the laws that I'm aware of, and that's the way that it works that I'm aware of. So, if something changed and nobody told me, then I guess something changed. I don't know. But from what I'm aware of, and the way the law was read to me when I went through the academy, which was in December, that's exactly how it went. We had a similar case in the academy that they talked about. So, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just letting you know what I'm aware of when it comes to this.
What do you think about if I went to the Secretary of State and got it titled as an ORV?
If you can do that, then do it. I don't know if that's a thing. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah. Well, what about like a title for an ATV? Don't they have to get titles?
Yeah. So I mean, you could do that. I would think so. You could look into it. I don't see a problem with that. So
I'll probably try to get that before court. But I was told from the Secretary of State that all ATV ORV related matters are dealt with by the DNR.
Yep. And that is correct. Yes, but
as in like
what
information.
But what I'm saying though is that it's titled as
But I'm saying as information regarding how to title an ORV.
Okay.
You know, the Secretary of State doesn't decide how to title an ORV. The DNR does.
You guys handle a stolen four-wheeler complaint recently? Last night or something?
I would call Kevin. I work days now.
Okay.
So Kevin would know. He just got in.
Alright.
So he might know, but I don't know anything about it. So
Okay. Well, the guy caller reported stolen from my room. Just found it in Bessemer in the driveway there. He ended up taking it home. We know who took it. The woman. There's even a witness to it that saw him pulling with it and stuff. So we'll get that information to you sometime today.
Okay.
Right
Sounds
now,
good.
people are upset and want to prosecute, but probably by tomorrow.
That will probably change. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting.